I was talking with some sales colleagues of mine recently, and I shared this observation that I've had in my career, not only as CEO, but when I started at Service Express as the first sales manager here at the company. And I told them, what I found is the longer the story of explanation about whatever deal we're working, the farther away we are from the results. And they started laughing because they knew immediately what I was talking about. When you're getting results, you're pretty quick and to the point. You're getting results, here's why, here's what you're doing, and you keep doing, you keep moving forward. When you're not getting results, whether it's a sales deal or any other kind of results, I found is that all of a sudden here comes the story. You ask a question about where are we at, you look at the KPIs, and before you get the number, you get the story. Start to get a long explanation, and I was like, okay, here we go. This means we're not hitting our numbers. This means we're off on the target. And of course, you want to listen to the story, you want to understand why, you want to hear the reasons so you can solve it. But you also kind of need your BS detector in there a little bit to understand when people are making things overly complicated. I remember having this conversation years ago with a sales rep said, it's not that complicated at Service Express. We have a service contract, you list the hardware, you list the price, you sign the agreement. Like, not everything has to be a long and complicated deal. My best salespeople, they do the work, they understand the needs, they solve the problems, they present the proposal, they present the value proposition, and they get it closed. And they do that repeatedly. Lower performers, they have a longer story of why everything's so complicated. So remember that when you're explaining something or when you're looking at it, it's kind of a gut check. I do that to myself sometimes. The longer the story, the farther away I am from the results.